Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, we got DJ Batman taking off his mask, and it turns out to be DJ Khaled. Jacquees straightening it out, Young Blue copping whips. We got Moneybagg leaving folks behind, and Pooh Shiesty might have some light at the end of the tunnel. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source. Hey yo man, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. It definitely helps us out. The more likes we get, the more YouTube spreads us out to a larger number of people, man. So we definitely appreciate that. Hey yo man, hit that notification bell so you can be first in line when we drop this heat. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, man, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps your boy out. Hey, yo, now, we setting this one off with a story that might not be for impressionable ears. So I'm giving you ample opportunity. This here is your moment to remove the impressionable children, the innocent ones, from the vicinity, seeing that we are about to delve into adult territory. Look, if this joint is playing at your place of business, I've given you enough time by now to skip to the next story involving DJ Khaled. Now, although it's part of human biology, certain things are clearly not age appropriate. I'll do my best to attempt to deal with this one with as much class as I can muster. You like crass? Yes. Sir, ma'am, I said class, but I'll make no guarantees. DJ Khaled, right, is being compared to Batman from the animated Harley series, right? For all the wrong reasons, though. I mean, is it wrong reasons? Look, my issue with Batman, right, is that he keeps letting the bad guys go free, right? The interwebs issue with Batman is that he didn't go down on Catwoman. That's right. The show's creator stated, quote, "A perfect example of that is in this third season of Harley, when he had a moment where Batman was going down on Catwoman, and DC was like, you can't do that. You absolutely cannot do that." They're like, heroes don't do that. Well, how do they define heroes? Let me continue. He continued and said, "Are you saying, matter of fact, the article that was look, come on, man, get it together, fam, all right? That website that was interviewing DC said, are you saying heroes are just selfish lovers?" When I think about it, right, Batman is like a billionaire playboy, isn't he? A billionaire playboy is definitely getting head. I mean, let's not mince words about it. It shouldn't be, that's what he's a playboy. That's what they do. And let me keep it going, okay? They said, no, it's that we sell consumer toys for heroes. It's hard to sell a toy if Batman is also going down on someone, close quote, right? I feel that, right? I mean, we do not have to see Batman going down on Catwoman, right? Anyway, DJ Khaled name has been invoked, right? It's trending on social media because he has made it crystal clear he is not into carpet munching. You follow what I'm saying, man? That's right. His preference is uptown. Folks came through on Twitter talking about Batman and Khaled have a lot in common. Another person came through and said Batman is DJ Khaled confirmed, right? Loyal Side Ninja said Batman and DJ Khaled when it comes to not eating the box, right? Look, and there's a picture of Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man. Look, when it comes to flowers, right? What's the natural thing to do? Why, stick your face in it, of course, but only if it's your spouse. If you ain't married, you wildin'. You follow what I'm saying, man? Believe it or not, right? I let scriptures guide my thoughts on that subject, which is to esteem others' interests above your own. So I got to hook you up. You follow what I'm saying, man? I mean, if you my spouse. It's damn near law. Corinthians 7 says the same type of thing, right? Your spouse's body is yours, and your body belongs to your spouse. But all things done in consideration for the other person's well-being, right? But I guess Khaled is like, yo, I don't ascribe to that, okay? Look, always remember, though, what you won't do, someone else will. I mean, I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm just saying that's definitely fact. Last week, I believe Jacquees was on social media for having slammed a man into, it looked like the sand, for punching his girl Dreezy. The man was later on unwound with Tasha K and stated that what was on camera was not exactly what happened. He stated to Tasha K, right, that he was in a bathroom when he saw Jacquees doing a line. He then turned around and asked him for some herb, right, and he would drop a bag for some of that gas. Now, he then stated Jacquees tried to get him for more than he was trying to give up. He said the two got into it. Jacquees' girl got involved. I guess it moved out of the bathroom at this point, right? Unless she was in it, but whatever. And although he doesn't hit women, he stated that he hit her. Now, Jacquees got involved and the joint went left. And he said they wound up on the floor, and that's the part of the video that we saw. Now, Jacquees wants to provide his response to what dude said. Yo, take a listen.
Nah, my boy. We don't do that one. You did. Give a fuck what you heard. Give a fuck what a nigga talking about. We ain't on that one, kid. Feel me? I don't even address shit like that, but I must address you, fly boy. You did. Yep.
Hey, yo, you heard it straight from the man's face, man. He does not get down like that. Young Blue wanted to surprise his sister with a whip. Now, this is what it looked like. Yo, take a look.
You know your ass happy. You know your ass. New whip, who there? New whip, who there?
Now, folks weren't thrilled, right, with that Chrysler. In fact, Hood Baby said, quote, real-ish. I love you, Young Blue. Young Blue. Young Blue. But he shouldn't have did his little shit like that. I wouldn't even handle my little shit like that if I touched millions. Another person came through and said, now, I know a car's a car, right? But Young Blue got a Drake song. He could have did better than that for his little shit, right? Now, Young Blue responded by saying, sorry, I don't know what's popping regular car brands. I've been driving foreign-ish for the last 5 years. I love how he felt the need to plug that. Chrysler's was in style to me when I was broke. Almost throwing a shot at everybody that owns a Chrysler like, you broke ass, right? He continued on and said, my sister ain't even got a driver's license. I got her starter whip to see how she take care of it. Told her, make it through her first 2 years of college, I'm gonna get her something exclusive that she earned. Why would I buy her Benz even though they cheap to me? But what happened when she can't afford an oil change? I could have bought her a Bentley if I wanted to, but nah. I see why a lot of y'all struggling trying to look rich instead of actually being wealthy. My first car was a Pontiac. That itch ran hot every 20 minutes, close quote, bruh. You don't gotta explain that, fam. But, I mean, I'm glad you cleared it up, right? It's like $400 to get a new tire for a Benz. And the joint ain't even comfy, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, yo, look, you're good, bro. Just cause you got it, don't mean you gotta spend it. And that's how people wind up staying broke, right? I think Young Blue was on point with that. Hey, yo, man, if you don't mind, right, I'd like to give a shout out real quick, man. Shannon Braxton responded to yesterday's story, said, thank you is enough of appreciation. If I ever found my husband allowed another woman to bring him lunch at work, trust me, the next lunch will be on me and it will be a killer, right? Spoken like a true Braxton. Big D came through, said, yo, F boxing. We need UFC. Put hands and feet on a ninja, right? Hands, right? Viva Bam say, yo, I F with you, bro. This definitely a sociology class, big bro. Love from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's what I'm talking about right there, man. Yo, let's keep it going, man. Where am I at, right? Now, I think I did that story already. Okay, look, Moneybagg Yo, right? Should have seen this one coming a mile away, man. I mean, they say new level, new devil, right? I thought I heard academics say when he was in the basement, ain't nobody was thinking about him. Soon as he mentioned something about a mansion, right? They came for his ass. You follow what I'm saying? People love you in the basement is the point, right? They even had a commercial about that joint. Like, your neighbors would love you a little bit more if you made less money than them. Anyway, Moneybagg Yo's former friend says he switched up when he got famous. They posted a picture of him and they said, before everything was cool, but now he don't know us no more, right? And the crowd went absolutely ballistic. Somebody said, now I'm reading the messages. It says, he was already fed up with y'all. Anyway, look at his face, right? But somebody else said, how you was dad hating on him? I would have left your ad too, right? Somebody else came through and said, I wouldn't want to take a picture with nobody who wearing 2 shirts anyway, right? With the laughing emojis. Dude next to him, hot as hell. I'm leaving anybody behind if they had 2 shirts on when I was broke. right? Everybody keep referring to the fact, look at his face. He was fed up with y'all anyway. Don't be bashing my man. You see what I'm saying? Now, one person, Shakaya Higginbottom, came through and said, you remove people from your circle that aren't trying to elevate you, that aren't trying to elevate in life and change the situation they're in. And that's what it looks like. Y'all wasn't on the same timing as him, and we all have the same 24 hours. It's all about what you do with it. You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. I think that's what it is, right? And once you make more money, man, people start acting funny, and that's just what it is. Okay? If you don't know, like, if you think everybody close around you is on your team, just make a little more money than them, and then you're gonna see how things really start to play out. And finally, and look, we already done told you, right, that Pooh Shiesty got roped up down in Miami, right? He was doing a performance thing, and his dollars hit the floor. Then bullets weren't too far behind. Unfortunately, it hit a security guard in the ankle, and Pooh turned himself in. Now, he showed up at court, but already had a pending case for that other shootout that took place right behind the police precinct, okay? Now, if my memory serves me correctly. Now, when Pooh showed up in court, right, he noticeably had on a green vest, which, according to a TikToker by the name of Burner420, is a suicide vest. Yo, take a listen to what that dude had to say.
Why is Pooh Shiesty wearing this in this picture? Let's get into this. I'm gonna try to use my wording right so they don't take this video down again. In prison, if you're wearing one of these, it's because you told the cops it's game over, you're done. You don't want to be here no more. If you catch my drift. They put you on 24-hour surveillance and they make you wear one of these. You cannot rip this up, and they do that so that you can't make like some crazy thing out of it like a noose. It's also fireproof, which means you can't set it on fire. We, as convicts, call that thing a turtle suit. We clown people for being in this turtle suit. Everybody's hard until they have to go to jail and actually do time. Then they want to pull this card and then really act like they bout it. Me personally, I've never ended up in one of these. When I was faced with time, I ate it and handled my business, and that's facts.
Hey, yo, your boy said they put you on 24-hour surveillance and they make you wear one of these. You cannot rip this up. They do that so you can't make some crazy thing out of it like a noose, right? Close quote. My thing is this, man. My man had to edit that video for real, like every single line, man. Let me not clown around, because I don't know what he in there for, right? Or where he gonna be when he get out. I mean, is he out? Look, I don't know. All I know is this. Those kind of behaviors do not happen too often in the culture. It's like Paul Mooney said with 9/11, man. When folks suspected it might be ninjas that did that joint, he said, we don't do that kind of thing, man. Because otherwise, you'd have seen a bunch of parachutes coming out the planes. You see what I'm saying? We don't do that, right? Look, I told my peoples all the time, right? If anybody ever come out talking about celeb committed suicide, I was murdered. You follow what I'm saying, man? I don't even like being thirsty. I tell my peoples all the time, turn off the AC or the fan, man. I'm tropical. I don't even like being cold a little bit. Anyway, CEO Big 30 seems to agree with your boy Celeb. Yo, take a listen.
Got my up. We ain't on no suicide watch. We ain't doing shit till we ain't doing shit to ourselves. Why don't you, if anything, they got my in their jacket for what you have to do to a nigga ass. So when we stand on the bed and wherever we go, why don't you? If you gonna do something to yourself, you in there talking about committing suicide, don't they put you in the straight jacket? You they be talking to you, ain't no flaw. We don't got no flaws. Oh, ain't no flaw, nigga. Keep talking about stand on the bed and wherever we go. Built the lab, might throw us in the middle of South Africa. We gonna turn this shit to ass shit, nigga. Big brother. Chopper guy ANT and this shit proceed. Keep talking about this shit don't stop, this shit get bigger and bigger. Oh, ain't no flaw, nigga. Keep talking about stand on the bed and wherever we go. Built the lab, might throw us in the middle of South Africa. We gonna turn this shit to ass shit, nigga. Big brother. Chopper guy ANT and this shit proceed. Keep talking about this shit don't stop, this shit get bigger and bigger.
You see that? Now, I could see him saying that joint so they could treat him a little bit differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got ourselves a celebrity here, Marv. How we gonna do this? You know what? Let's put him in with the big wolves, you know, the ones in heat, right? And I can see Pooh like, wolves in heat? I off myself before they get me, right? And well, then damn it, here's your turtle vest. You see what I'm saying? Thank you, right? I was wondering when you gonna give me one of them joints. Look, things might be looking up for your boy Pooh Shiesty anyway. Apparently, right? The security guard that was shot in the ankle has now recanted his statement saying that the drug the law did, right? That's the name of the drug, the law did, had him all loopy, right? And when he came to, he said, oh, you know what? Pooh didn't do it. You follow what I'm saying? Look, man, he said Pooh Shiesty wasn't the one who shot him. I'm like, really? Look, I wouldn't put it past the police to feed him the information that Pooh did it, right? Unfortunately, it doesn't help Pooh's case that, well, forget it. Hey, yo, let us know what you think, man. Do you believe the security guard that Pooh Shiesty did not do that? You see what I'm saying? Yo, let us know what you think in the comments below. What do you think about what Big CEO 30 said about that, right? I mean, do we not do that? I mean, of course, you know, occasionally you'll find a black person that does, you know what I'm saying? Or someone from the culture that does, but for the most part, it seems like something we don't, like certain things ain't done by certain cultures. You follow what I'm saying, man? Hey, yo, let us know what you think. Did Pooh Shiesty indeed do that? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Oh, and DJ Khaled, what you think on that whole situation, man? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celebs Source, your source for celeb news.